A very good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the MyRAP session. I am Alvin Poi, and I'm going to present to you the journey of MyRAP Malaysia, which is now known as the Malaysia Road Assessment Programme, MyRAP. The MyRAP program was introduced in Malaysia in 2007 when MyROS was first set up under the Ministry of Transport. Malaysia was one of the 4 countries to undertake the pilot study along with South Africa, Costa Rica and Chile, thanks to the effort by the FIA Foundation, Automobile Association of Malaysia, Australian Road Research Board and many more local and international agencies who combined their effort to make the program a success. The late Professor Datuk Engineer Dr. Radin Umar Radin Sohadi, the then Director General of MyROS, and Datuk Surat Singh, the then Director General of the Road Safety Department, were instrumental behind the successful implementation of the program in Malaysia. Using the Hawkeye survey system of the Australian Road Research Board, a total of 3,700 km of major roads and expressways were assessed to determine potential countermeasure programs for implementation. The assessment revealed that roadside safety improvement has the highest return on investment with a BCR of more than 120. This is especially critical along the expressways where high operating speeds were found to exceed 110 km per hour. Findings were shared with local stakeholders and used by MyRAP to enhance the assessment model. Ladies and gentlemen, despite recording a decreasing trend of casualties due to hitting roadside objects, the percentage of fatalities out of these casualties increased over the years since 2007. MyROS is leveraging on the global call for more forgiving roads to be designed in our effort towards reducing the trend in fatalities resulting from hitting roadside hazards. However, the concept of forgiving roads brought by MyRAP was indeed new to local stakeholders at that time. A long series of engagement with road authorities were carried out to promote the use of the MyRAP methodology in road safety assessment, which was gaining popularity globally since 2010. And that was when the United Nations Decade of Action for Road Safety was announced by the United Nations member states. The MyRAP methodology was adopted in many countries to assist the government to identify high-impact countermeasure programs and track the safety performance of high-risk roads. In Malaysia, the first MyRAP countermeasure project was successfully implemented by the Public Works Department of the Perak State in collaboration with MyROS. The study looked at the effectiveness of using painted median or central hatching to reduce the risk of head-on collision and speed-related crashes along the Federal Route 1 in Sungai. The study revealed the potential of central hatching in reducing vehicle speeds and improving lane discipline among drivers. We can see here that before intervention, the risk of head-on collision is high as vehicles tend to encroach onto the opposing lane during overtaking. Central hatching, on the other hand, allows drivers to overtake comfortably without using the opposing lane. Since 2010, MyROS has been actively conducting training courses to build the capacity of local stakeholders to undertake MyRAP activities. We had also participated in helping countries in the region to kickstart local programs, particularly the Philippines and Indonesia. The amount of knowledge sharing among our counterparts in these countries have helped to build our competencies in doing more and exploring ways to improve the existing methodologies in road assessment in Malaysia. Based on the achievement and commitment from the MyRAP Malaysia team in the local and international arena, MyROS was appointed as one of the MyRAP Centers of Excellence in 2012. This recognition further motivated us to do more for the country and the region. We increased our influence in the region by assisting neighboring countries to assess their roads, such as in Brunei, Indonesia, and even Papua New Guinea. In order to extend the MyRAP assessment to more localities in the country, including Sabah and Sarawak, we acknowledge the use of low-cost and portable survey system which can reduce the cost and time of assessment work. We had then partnered with University Technical Malaysia Malacca UTM and Recording Technology to develop an assessment tool to survey and inspect the road conditions, serving the same purpose of the Hawkeye system mentioned earlier. The RADIS system allows georeference video images to be captured along with some geometric details of the road, providing a very useful tool to MyROS to conduct assessment nationwide while keeping the cost within a reasonable amount and practical time frame. In 2016, with financial support from Shell Malaysia, MyROS had been able to complete survey and assessment around the country to cover more than 10,000 km of major roads in the peninsula as well as in Sabah and Sarawak. The support from Shell Malaysia towards the MyRAP program showcased a good example of public-private partnership in addressing road safety challenges. Throughout our activities in the country, we managed to get more support from local stakeholders to enhance our reputation as the Centre of Excellence. We then got the blessing from the Ministry of Transport to set up a steering committee to coordinate and monitor the progress of the program to meet its objectives and deliver the intended outcome. The steering committee had since coordinated and acknowledged improvement programs carried out by the major concession companies such as Plus Malaysia Berhad and Ani Berhad, who oversee the largest expressway network in the country. Through the Malaysian Highway Authority, MyROS and the concession companies are actively involved in identifying critical spots for quick fix implementation to eliminate those 1-star and 2-star sections. Throughout the first phase of the program, we managed to eliminate 10% of 1-star road and 8% of 2-star road on the two major expressways. Up till end of last year, more than 1,000 spots were improved for roadside safety and a significant portion of 1-star and 2-star sections were upgraded to 3-star and above. These results were released in the first MyRAP Malaysia report in 2017, which was launched by the Minister of Transport. Similar effort is ongoing for other expressways, judging from the success stories of the first phase program, and the Malaysian Highway Authority is carrying out similar program on all other expressways up till today. With a very supportive team within MyROS, the aim for making 75% of travel on 3-star and above roads by 2020 was made a policy by the Ministry of Transport in 2016, which was the first commitment from a middle-income country. In 2017, MyROS conducted a pilot study to assess the level of risk at school areas using the MyRAP Star Rating for Schools model and examined other factors that could contribute to the risk of pedestrian crashes. Engagement with local stakeholders were carried out to obtain feedbacks on ways to improve the program and hence expand the study nationwide. More and more engagement with local and international stakeholders happened then, as MyROS is gearing towards developing new models to assess the safety level of vulnerable road users in urban areas. In October 2019, MyRAP was launched at the Global Road Safety Partnership Asia Pacific Road Safety Seminar in recognition for more extensive collaboration among local stakeholders. MyRAP will provide policy, performance tracking, and investment tools to assist governments to measure and manage road safety infrastructure and optimize investments across the country. It will also build local capacity and expertise by training and accrediting local road safety experts in the MyRAP methodology and connecting them with colleagues from around the world. MyRAP is anticipating the use of an improved version of the RADIS system this year. This system has been developed by UTM to enable additional features such as 360-degree recording and vehicle speed estimation. Ladies and gentlemen, this video shows a brief introduction of the improved version of RADIS. MyRAP leverage on the easily accessible international experts from around the world who provides technical support to improve local assessment work. The IRAP Global Technical Committee encourages constant technical knowledge exchange and improvement to the assessment models in line with evolving road safety challenges over time. Ladies and gentlemen, more than 100 countries are now making use of the IRAP methodology to achieve greater heights in road safety, and MyRAP certainly benefits from the vast network of expertise and technical support from around the world and the region in helping Malaysia put in place the missing puzzles in addressing road safety. The most challenging task for MyROS is to solve motorcycle safety issue, and we believe road engineering plays a very crucial role in providing immediate impact in reducing motorcycle fatalities. Despite observing a decreasing rate of motorcycle ownership, the increasing number of fatalities among this highly vulnerable group of road users worries us so much that we advocate for urgent call for infrastructure-related improvement over the next coming years to at least halve the number of fatalities by 2030. Thank you, IRAP, and all of you who have contributed to MyROS' effort in making Malaysian roads safer day by day. MyRAP's journey will never end for as long as road trauma exists. The enemy of MyRAP is only its mindset of giving up. Let us strive towards realizing the dreams of our colleagues who had left us. With God's blessing, we shall do our best for you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining this session today, and I welcome any questions from you. Thank you so much.